to the left and make some noise. To the corner, Alabama left and weave. Daddy, know you walk so fast. Swinging and you walk honey.
I'm sure you can see it and hear it just fine, but the energy level is fantastic. Great job.
And who is the best square in the arena?
Tommy can get him fired up. The judges are going back and forth, pacing. Dan called for the moment of truth.
Has been tabulated. The judges are ready to give out ribbons.
Couple number one was the couple that I said is like the quarterback. They have their backs to the callers. They're the glue that holds them together.
Set number 10, perfect 8.
Set number 10, perfect 8.
Mifflin County Country Kids.
Set 12.
And set number 15, Lancaster County 4-H Horse Feathers.
Set number 15.
Sets being recognized for an excellent performance and receiving red ribbons are set number 4, Steaks and Chops Swingers. Set number 9, Star Promenaders.
There's Dave Kreider, the back of Dave Kreider, who's a caller from the Lidditz, Pennsylvania neck of the woods.
Set number 21, Spartan Wranglers. Set number 43, Dizzy Dancer.
The smaller judge there wearing the black suit with the red shirt is Tom Money.
Captain Jack at the face.
He's from Oil City. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, musical, and picturesque.
Country Clover Swingers. Sets being recognized for superior.
There's some kids still out there dancing. They must have the Energizer battery. It's still going.
Susquehanna Swingers.
Excellent.
Set number 2, Lancaster County 4-H Sleigh Songs. Set number 3, Pontiac Area Cafe. Set number 5, Lively Steppers. Set number 6, Armstrong Squares.
A lot of smiles going on down there.
Set number 7.
That guy bending over to pick up the red ribbon there. That's Jerry Goshorn from the Lewisberry, Pennsylvania spot.
Set number 8.
All three of those judges right there are regulars at our Pennsylvania State Convention.
Set number 11, Circulate 8. Set number 13, Juniata County 4-H Junior Hillbillies. Set number 14, Lancaster County 4-H ACQCs.
This is just great, positive promotion, advertisement, if you will, for our square dance activity. I think, I wish, and I hope, and I pray, and I think that other states are doing some type of competition. not fierce competition because we're really pushing the fun of it all. Now, I know I've talked to several of these younger. Oh, there's Glenn Matthew, another caller. Had the cowboy hat on there.
Set number 19, spurs and skirts.
And I've talked to a few of these kids, and a lot of them don't know the full square dancing thing. They only know a handful of calls, maybe a little more. And they come to the farm show, and they get such a great positive feel for square dancing that they actually join a group. They'll find themselves a collar, which might be it's one of the harder things to do when they get the collars. And then the collars will teach them. And they know a bunch of calls already now because of the farm show exposure. But it's really nice because you get to learn the different calls. So you don't have to learn them by rote like you do for the farm show. So this is a great promotional for square dancing. And we need the young ones. We need the young ones and so many activities around out there just to get them in. I know a lot of the bowling clubs are saying the same thing. We need more young people in our activity. And it's always fun to see. Now, I keep going back to when I was a kid dancing. We would bring 2 or 3 squares down from our group back in the Altoona area.
And for Division 3,
and sometimes nowadays it's a little harder to round up that many.
set number 28, the Grand Square. Set number 29, the Wild Country Dancers.
I mentioned dosado.com several times, D-O-S-A-D-O, dosado.com. You go there, there's a section on find a caller, find a cue, find a dance in your area. There's also links to other square dance sites at this dosado.com hub that you can tap on those links to take you to other places like Where's the Dance and Gotta Dance.
Set number 34, Fire and Ice. Set number 35.
They look happy there too.
Set number 36, Bodacious. Set number 37, Juniata County Old Hillbillies. Set 38, Country Twirlers 1.
Everybody gets a ribbon.
Set 39, Country Twirlers 2. Set number 40, Friendship Squares. Set number 41, Star Promenaders.
It's kind of fun to listen into some of the names of the clubs. Some actually take calls and make their names out of it, like that was the Promenaders.
Set number 45, Crazy Eights. Set 46, Candle O. Set 47, Courtesy Turners. Set 48, Gadabout's Square Dance Club. Set number 49, 4-H Swingers.
You know, President Jimmy Carter used to square dance. I found this through several different sources.
Set number 53, Do Paso.
The Do Pasos, that's actually the name of a call.
Set number 55, Alabama Leps.
While they're announcing these, I'll give you some fun tidbits.
Set number
And kind of like Cliff Clavin from Cheers, I'm a useless vat of knowledge sometimes, but then in the 1953 movie, The War of the Worlds, the aliens first landed on Earth when our main characters were at a square dance.
And set number 58, Susquehanna 8.
In the 1994 Pauly Shore movie, Son-in-Law, you gotta rent that one. Ernie Kinney plays the part of Horace the square dance caller. Ernie still receives residuals from that movie and is a personal friend of mine and Tom Miller's. Believe it or not, there is a radio station online which plays nothing but square dance music and conducts interviews with callers and dancers. Another one for our history buffs. The term hoedown, listen to this, it came from the farmers' wives. Yeah, they would yell hoedown, which told the farmers to put down, or to put their hoes down and come out of the fields and let's go for the square dance. They're talking about our great judges down there. Tom Money, Dave Kreider, Jerry Goshorn.
We also want to thank our callers, Dan Prosser,
That's the judges. There's Freddie. There's Cowhide.
Tom Miller,
Three great guys
and Linda Prosser.
and gal who've done so much for the activity.
Okay, guys, everybody on the floor again. Everyone dancing on the floor and do one last song.
Oh, last call.
Wind it up.
There's the three amigos up there testing out the mics. Well, his works.
Check, check, catch.
All three guys are snazzy tonight, dressed up with their bolo ties.
Okay, guys, the opener on this is the four ladies chain and roll away. Which everyone knows. Okay, we're going to do the
Making
half
faces at the
figure
camera.
roll figure. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. Just get your corner and swimmer and promenade home whenever you hear it. We practice this in an email.
This one, practice it on the email. This is the Rainbow Stroll, which isn't on any lists as far as I know now. It's an oldie but goodie that they pulled out of the files of square dancing.
Hold up your hand if you need a partner. Square. Somebody in the square. Hold up the number. What do you need? You need somebody, Michael? No, you don't. Okay.
Great job to all the callers and the caller judges.
All the squares filled up. It's an old song, but the
And Dusty Miller, who used to be the commentator here, he did a great job in all the years he was here. Old Dusty is, as far as I know, retired and migrated to the Midwest. But Dusty, if you ever get to hear this, I just want to say thanks for all you've done for setting it up. Got to use some of Dusty's notes.
Let's have a nice hand for Joanne Stolzwitz, who does a lot of work behind the scenes. And we appreciate our judges. And there are several callers across Pennsylvania that help out with these folks. So if you have a group and you're looking for some help, why get on the web, look for PA Square Dance. You will find somebody in your area probably can help you with a square if you're looking for one. So. All right, so we'll see how this works.
It looks like Joanne's the glue to hold those guys together. Here's a little Good Night, Sweetheart, made popular on the movie Three Men and a Little Baby.
You turn that girl, you roll away, circle around the world. You roll away and then you circle today. Let the alley man and you weave. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Swing the girl and come on it back home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Heads, promenade heads halfway. Come down the middle square through count 4. Go all the way and then do-si-do the outside 2. Step to a wave, swing through. Boy, run to the right, half tag, trade, roll, pass through, trade by, swing corner, promenade.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Head to your promenade, it's halfway. Walk in square through 4. Forehand around, side for me. Swing through and now the boys run right. Half tag trade, roll pass through. Trade by and swing the corner, promenade home.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night. For lady train, you turn that girl. You roll away, circle round the world. You roll away and then you circle today. Left alley man and you weave. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Swing the girl and promenade back home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Sides, promenade and travel halfway sides. Down the middle, square through 4. All the way. Do-si-do the outside 2. Swing through. Boy, run right. Half tag. Trade and roll. Pass through. Trade by. Swing and promenade.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Side to your promenade, it's halfway. Walk in square through 4. Forehand around, side for me. Make your way, swing through, and now boys run. Half tag trade and roll to face, pass through. Trade by your swing and promenade on home.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night. For lady chain, you turn that girl. You roll away, circle around the world. You roll away and you circle today. Left alley man and you weave. Everybody put your hands up high. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. You swing my girl and promenade back home. We hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Swing 'em, boys.
Good night, sweetheart, good night. Fred Strang, Dan Prosser, Tom Miller.
Very good.
Be safe on the way home. Drive safely. Enjoy your ride and celebrate.
Come back next year.
So if you want to get involved in square dancing, and if you're here, tackle one of these dancers and ask them. But dosado.com, DOSADO.com. That's the hub. You can go there and find out some stuff. Collarlab.org. On behalf of Dan Prosser and the staff callers here and the judges and Linda, who did some cueing for us tonight, and Joanne Stoltzfus for keeping these guys in line, and Larry, Casper, and the gang at PCN. This is Corbin Guy saying thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you in a square somewhere. Signing off for the 2000